YouTube, what's going on, man? Trey Santana back with another video. Hey, we finna react to Star Buns Forever. Oh, Buns Forever, that's her name. Yeah, she said, "Why stab my stepdad?" I just reacted to one of her interviews, but I wasn't recording, so
For
we finna see what
ADOS
she got to
training
say.
you can count on. Just say, I count on iCar. Gold Class Collision Repair.
Apparently,
I just snapped.
her stepdad was like SA-ing her, and like this the story she got about it.
And I went in the house, I grabbed the knife, and I stabbed his ass.
In the muggle state of mind. Who we got with us here today?
So she a rapper too.
It is the infamous Buns Forever. Yes.
Infamous.
Porn star, now rapper, / money getting bitch.
Okay, then.
Y'all know me. And if you don't, Google me.
For sure. So you like Baby D, you sell dope
Let me
and braid
Google
hair
her.
all out the same
I
line.
mean, hey, if
I'm
you know,
only
you
gonna
know.
go on Google.
So for those that don't, so let's jump into where are you from? So I looked online, I saw that you grew up in Dallas.
Originally, I'm from Houston.
What? Hopefully I can post this. All her shit
Texas,
hidden,
so I
boy.
do claim
Off
East
rip.
Texas as well. I was a Lobo for, a while.
Okay.
And then I've been here in Dallas since I was 17.
Okay, got you. Got you. Okay, shout out to the Lobos then. Yeah, so when you came out here to Dallas, what high school did you go to?
I didn't go to high school out here.
Okay.
I had already had my GED. I was done with that.
Okay.
When I came out here, shit, I was at Horror Bodies at Arlington, dancing. Horror Bodies by Peeper Tom. Let's get to the bag.
Okay. You
17
get straight
getting
to it.
I went straight to it.
All right. So what got you into to dancing? What got you into dance?
What gets anybody into that? Money.
Yeah.
Shit.
The money.
Needed to work, had to work.
Okay.
Had to get to it. I started dancing early in life, so I've been on my own for a minute, so I had to get to it.
Got you. So like, what was your upbringing like?
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, we get down. We going.
Oh, shit.
Take me through there. Take me through there.
Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on.
What we doing? Okay,
Hold
well,
on. All right, 30 minutes later and we back. Let's see what she got to say again.
my upbringing was a little rough, I guess you could say. I teetered from like a good traditional Southern Baptist type of family to, it was a time when, my father wasn't the best person, I guess you could say. He, had issues with drugs. Mother as well, so I've had issues in and out of the system,
They probably was on crack.
abused, all that, the fucking regular motherfucking story of half those bitches in the game.
I feel it's the typical story, but at the end of the day, it's your story. So I'm not gonna accept that surface level. So
I know it's a fucking weird ass. It was a weird night. I don't want to talk about it. It was a weird night. Then why you want to make me cry and shit?
So when we hear, so if your story,
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it? Okay, we'll move on.
Oh, cut the cameras already.
Damn.
Oh God.
See, the other clip, she was getting emotional and shit too when he asked another question. But she was low-key saying how it was good because she never really get to talk about this type of shit. So I don't know if she's going to talk about it again.
Bring you on some messy shit?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. You wanna know something? Everybody that pulls me into an interview just goes straight into porn or like, you shot with Pinky. Nobody has ever asked me no real questions about myself. Nobody in any interview. And I've interviewed with a lot, like, a few people. I really just started doing more interviews because of the music. I never really got into interviews before because I didn't want to. I don't like people, in my business. But since I started doing the music, they like, you gotta open up, you gotta be, transparent, you gotta talk to people, because I don't like people. I like to just kind of, I'm like a hermit a little bit.
Yeah, just make more money and get the fuck on. Mm-hmm. But you gotta be transparent, because one thing about it is, you have fans, you have people, and even though you may not feel comfortable sharing their story, the more people can kind of feel your energy and they can resonate with you. You know what I mean? That's
And people be probably thinking she all like hard, she don't give a fuck because she in this industry and she do what she do. But shit, at the end of the day, we all people. We all got a story. Y'all see she up here crying and
how
shit.
you build fans, you know.
You right.
Like,
Hey, let's roll it.
so we gonna
And this might help people fuck with her more because they see that she a human. She more than just you feel me?
dive into it. And this so now what I'm hearing is this is a first time exclusive interview. We getting the story
Because I never heard of her,
behind
so this is my
Buzz
first
Forever. So what's your government name?
perspective.
Can we
not
go,
perspective,
can you
but
tell-
Alexia.
Okay, cool. So this is the Alexia story.
I forgot
That's
the
what we
word.
talking about here. So
impression.
so are you comfortable with doing it?
I guess so. You know, I'll say this. I have a certain perception. I guess it's a persona, right, that I put out there of just this hard, you know, selling, you know, porn, OnlyFans, give me my money, I'm asshole. You know, I don't really, you know,
She keep it gangster.
You keep it surface level.
Yeah.
Transaction.
And so I guess that's like how people just kind of come at me a lot of times. And so it's easy for me to coast. It's just like that for me, even in life. So let's just do it. Let's go on and come on. I'm on the couch.
You on the couch. And so
Oprah me.
Let's get it. So that's the whole thing. This is mogul state
Shit.
of mind.
Loosen up,
It's about the
shawty.
state of the mind behind the mogul. So we want to take a deep dive into you as a person. We can get into that messy shit for sure. We're going to do that too. But it's kind of to paint the whole picture.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so your upbringing was your parents were addicted to drugs. It was kind of a rough upbringing. So can you dive into it about us? Tell us your story.
Like I said, you know, originally born in Houston. I come from it's crazy because, you know, I came in the beginning, you know, my family, my dad, he come from, you know, a little money. And so life was good at first, you know, and, you know, gymnastics, private school, etc. And I don't know what the fuck. These motherfuckers just went off the fucking deep end. I'm talking about my goddamn parents.
Yeah.
It just like life was good one day.
them
And then
drugs.
about 6 or 7, maybe 8, life just fell the fuck apart. We're like fucking
Damn.
poor.
And I guarantee you it was them drugs she was talking about too. It probably was that crack,
Being
man.
drugged to Longview, you know, with my granny. And then I ended up going back to my parents and, you know, my father molested me. And so, my mother, you know, she was just
That's crazy.
out of it. She really didn't handle it, I think, like, you know, how a mother should handle it. But my grandmother did. My grandmother is my rock. Ruby Session, I love you.
Shout out
She's
to
my
Ruby.
rock. She took me in, she took care of me, but the damage was done when she got me. And I was far gone, I ain't gonna lie. I was just, by 11, I was tatted up and I just was in the streets. And I in and out of juvenile. I spent maybe a couple years in juvie, in and out of mental facilities because, you know, of course, I'm the problem, you know, after years of abuse.
Damn, bro. Like, that shit crazy, bro. Like, I wouldn't even know how that would make somebody respond later on in life. Like, how it can make them make bad choices or just make them do shit they not supposed to do or do shit early, growing up too fast. I wouldn't even know about that for real. I don't understand how that worked, but apparently it worked like that for real.
And just in and out of mental facilities and diagnosed and medicated. And
That shit could fuck your whole life up. apparently.
about, I'll say, 13. I got out at about 13, 14. My mother was sober. She married this pastor. If you ever see this, he's a bitch. And he used to torture my brother.
The pastor?
My brother was 5. He used to just give my brother a hard time. And one day, we came home and my brother, he's 5, he's beating on the door. He done locked my brother outside the house. And he's beating on the door. And I just snapped and I went in the house, I grabbed the knife and I stabbed his ass.
Oh.
And
I thought she was saying,
you know, of course they called the police, you know, I went to jail.
damn, I thought she was saying she stabbed her real dad who did that to her. She stabbed her stepdad who was torturing her brother. That shit crazy.
Juvie, they come and get me. And I remember I'm like, F y'all, I'm not going nowhere with y'all. You know, like, you just, you know, you choose your niggas. You choose your men over your kids too much, bro. I can't. And that was the last day that I stayed with my mom. I ran the away at 13.
How long did she
And
do in
I was in
juvie,
the
I wonder?
streets. First I went to Dallas, and it's so crazy. I don't even want to say who took me to Dallas, but some, you know, famous rappers at the time, Houston rappers at the time, they was in East Texas, and I was at the club, and I was like, I saw an opening to get the and I got in the car with their ass, and I was gone, baby. And they took me to Dallas, then they took me to Houston, and from there, it was a roller coaster. It was a roller coaster of mostly bad, some good, but all of it made me who I am today. So, yeah.
See, she probably don't know who she is today, whether it's good with all the shit she got done and all the shit she been through, or if it's bad because of all the shit she been through and where she at now. Because you could tell she goddamn not happy with this shit. Like, she not in content with whatever she got going on. That shit fucked up, for real, for real. But that just show y'all, like, shit, somebody's story, you can see what they do, whether they sell for they strip or whatever. Boy, everybody got a story behind them. And we just heard her shit, so I'm gonna like the video, no cap. Y'all like mine if y'all still watching. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Trey Santana, gang.